Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem.
Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. I can hear you think, Silvana, why are you talking in English? Well, let me explain. If you follow me on Instagram, you may already know, but I had a little dilemma yesterday because I got so many questions about why I don't make my videos in English. And there really is no explanation. It's more that Dutch is my first language and I think I can articulate myself better in Dutch. But I don't know because I never tried making English videos, so here I am trying. I hope this turns out well because since there are so many requests for English videos, I decided to give it a try, and I want you guys to let me know what you think, because you guys are important to me, and that's why I asked you to vote yesterday on my Instagram, and 60% actually wanted me to make English videos. And since that's the majority, because that's how numbers work, I'm sitting here making an English video. And I have an illustration that I didn't like as much, so I'm going to try to make it better. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to talk about some ideas I have for this channel, what you guys can expect. And let's begin. So you may be wondering, why didn't you decide to start an English channel at the beginning of your YouTube? Well, firstly, I was scared. And secondly, I think that the community in the Netherlands doesn't have enough artists, YouTubers, and that's a shame. So I decided to start in Dutch. But since I got so many questions about why I don't start talking English, because on my Instagram stories I always talk English, and some of you guys didn't even notice I was Dutch, which is kind of weird to me because I don't speak English that well. And then I started thinking about it, because when I make a video in Dutch, I spend like 2 full hours on writing the subtitles. And it's so incredibly time consuming that I thought like, well, it would be nice to don't have to do that anymore. And although I love my small country, of course, I would love to reach more of you from all around the world, because ever since I started this channel there are people watching from all over the world, and that's something I didn't expect at all. And I started writing subtitles because I knew that some of my Instagram followers are from all over the world. So keeping that in mind, I thought, well, it would be nice if I wrote them for them. I also got so many sweet messages regarding my Instagram dilemma, and everyone was saying like, your English is fine, just do it and I will watch regardlessly. I think it's more beneficial for me if I listen to the majority of you and making content for a broader audience. In other news, I have decided to give my studio a makeover. Yes, I only lived here for about a year, almost a year, and my studio has always been kind of a mess since then. And I couldn't really figure out why, and it's not my favorite place to work in this house, and that's a problem because I finally have my own studio and I don't work in there, so something needs to change. So I decided to go buy some paint and paint over my pink wall, because pink is, although I really like it, not really my thing anymore. And I have 2 cabinets from IKEA that are not useful at all, and they're very annoying, although I really like how they look, but they need to go, because if I'm not using them, no one will. And I was thinking, would you guys like it if I show you my process of giving my studio a makeover? Because I personally love makeovers. Anything makeover, doesn't matter what gets a makeover, I will watch it. I was thinking like 4 episodes, and then at the end I can give you kind of a studio tour, because I never gave you a studio tour before. And the reason is that it always looked like a mess. So I'm finally tackling that problem and going for it. So if you would like to see that, please leave it down below. Drawing and talking is really hard, you guys. I didn't expect it to be this hard. But I also think it's very fun to talk to you while I'm drawing. So, and apart from the makeover series, I have loads of great ideas for my YouTube channel. But one thing every one of you probably asked for once is a favorite art supplies video. And that one is going up next Friday. So, it's finally coming. Also, something that's happening at this moment is that Lisa and I are taking over Flow Magazine's Instagram stories, which is crazy and it's so much fun to do. Again, if you follow my Instagram, you probably know this because we announced it over there. We are taking over for 3 weeks in total, so at this moment we are officially 1 week in, and it was so much fun because we got so many sweet reactions, and yeah, Flo has a big following, so it was kind of scary to show my face there for the first time, but everyone was so sweet. And yeah, we divided the 3 weeks in categories. So the first one is about our studio and our favorite materials, and the second week is about DIYing, I guess, at the top of my head, and week 3 is about mindfulness. And we have been planning this for so long and it's finally happening, and yeah, it's just really cool. It's a pretty well-known magazine around I think the UK and Germany and France and also America, by the way. But yeah, if you don't follow Flow Magazine yet on Instagram, go follow them because you can see our faces being creative and stuff. So yeah. Oh, and Lisa and I are doing a live stream over on Flow's channel on the day this video is uploaded. So Friday I actually don't know what date it is today, and I can't check it anywhere, so I'm sorry. But the day this is uploaded, Lisa and I will go live in the evening. So this video will go up at 4 o'clock, and in 3 hours we will be live. So if you're watching this while this is just uploaded or a few hours later, you are still in time to come join us and ask us anything about illustration or how it is to be an illustrator. I got a very funny question last week. Someone asked me, Silvana, how big is your house? Because in every video I see another corner. How do you do this? Well, it's only 50 square meters, so it's not that big. It's in fact fairly tiny, but I get creative with my video setups. I mean, I'm next to the TV and you won't even notice. So that's my secret, but my home is very tiny. Also, what kind of videos would you like to see from me? Besides the things I already do, because as I said, I have some ideas of my own, but I always appreciate your input. So if you have any great ideas for me to make a video about, please let me know. Okay, I think this is done for now. I'm still not completely happy with it, but it was great to talk to you guys and work on this a little bit, so I hope you liked it. Also, let me know what you think of English videos, if I did well, because this is my first time and I'm doing my best. And secondly, what you think about the studio makeover series, because, well, I'm going to do it, but I would like to hear your feedback on that, and if you have anything you'd like to see in particular. And yeah, I'm going to show you the end result right now. It's not finished yet, I think. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't, and like this video if you want to, because you can. And for now, I will hope to see you next week. Bye bye!